Good morning, girlies, gays, and theys. It's like 5 o'clock here in Korea, so I'm sorry if I sound sleepy, but today we are going to collect our free archer and his light cone. He actually came out at 1 a.m. for me, but I was too sleepy to stay up. There he is. Hello, new husband. How are you? Ugh, he's so fine. And then, okay, the event started. I think I might wait a few days to play the event. I have some videos I want to get out. I have a hell week at work, so I think I need to pull off the actual event for a few days. Where is his light cone? Hello? Because we were able to get... Oh, there it is! Yay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I know he technically doesn't need it, so to say, but if you got it, flaunt it. Okay, so just confirming that they do have their own pity system. I don't know if I'm ever gonna pull for Saber. She's gorgeous. You know I love a blonde. Why don't we... Let's look at her trial. Maybe that could help me decide if I want to pull for Saber in the future. Definitely not this patch. Probably not 3.5. I love that you guys keep trying to stop me from pulling E1 Finon. I'm currently sitting at 69 pity, and one of my friends was trying to tell me that I really should go for E1 Tribby. I know E1 Tribby is amazing, but Sunday is also one of my husband's, and I hear his E1 is really good, but I could just give Finon his E1, his E3, and then on his rerun, I'll be just so much closer to trying for his E4. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? But, okay, so she does have her light cone in the trial. I thought so. But, y'all keep telling me, no, just wait for Saridra. She'll definitely be one of his best supports, even if her kit doesn't look really the best at the moment. Saber, you're so cute. We love a good blonde with... Wow, okay. Points are being made here, but if I do pull Saber, I don't think I'm gonna try for her light cone. I think I would just put her on the Herta Destruction light cone. But that's what my Firefly has, and I do still use my Firefly team on occasion, even if Super Break is dead. Okay, fun little spin move. Wow, okay, let's see. And none of these characters are wind weak, by the way. Wow, okay. She said wind weak, cool. Saber, you had to do that. Wooden Blade just got a buff. Okay. Alright, that's just telling me about the Fate Collab. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's build Archer. I should have everything he needs. And then I did, back when I was waiting, pre-farming so much for Anaxa, I did, at one point pre-farm the Quantum set. This is my first Quantum DPS character, by the way. Finally, I'm a day one player, and finally in 3.4 or in 3.4 I finally have a Quantum DPS character, because I skipped Seela's banner. Who else is a Quantum DPS character in this game? I skipped Seela. Oh, I skipped Castris, one of the most popular DPSs right now. Who else is Quantum? I don't remember, but just assume I skipped them. Okay, let's collect these. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for all the Fate fans that are excited for this collab. I've never watched Fate. I don't know a lot about Fate, other than there's like 20 million different Fate animes, and Some of them share the same lore, some of them are different. Some of them are very depressing, some of them are very lighthearted. I know who Rin is. I know people are upset that Rin is not in this collab. I'm kind of upset Rin's not in this collab. I feel like she's such an iconic just character design. However, I do love Archer's design and I do love Saber's design. Hoyoverse, give us more tan characters. Please give us more dark characters. We want them. Put them in your games, please. So, excited to use Archer. However, do feel a little bad for my facial. Ugh. Sometimes I think about the struggle, the pain that I went through in my facial pulls. Now, obviously, I would not say that I ever regret pulling for facial. She did carry me through the second half of 2.x. And since she was follow-up attack and Aventuring's follow-up attack, I'm like, well, I need his best in slot DPS. But, I unfortunately did have to spend a bit of money, not a crazy amount, but I did have to swipe because I lost her 50-50 at like 70, I think almost 80 something, and then her guaranteed made me go all the way to hard pity. That was painful. After I had just lost the Robin, was it the Robin 50-50 or the Firefly 50-50? One of those. I lost both of those. Those were both painful. Where was I going with this? Oh, but it hurts when you spend money on a character and you use them for a while and then they're power crept almost immediately. But it is what it is. I still like Fei Xiao. I have not used her in recent. I would still consider her my main wind damage DPS unless I finally spend time to rework my blade now that he's HP scaling. But we'll see. I keep debating if I want to in the shop because I have enough where I can get another light cone, and so I'm debating if I want to get Blade his light cone, mainly because if I ever feel tickled to get My Day in the future, I think I'll just put Blade's light cone on him. That's what one of my friends does, and he says it works well. So it's kind of tempting just because it's a light cone that I could use for at least 2 characters, but we have no idea when My Day is rerunning. But anyway, are you guys pulling for Saber? Is anyone tempted by Archer's Eidolons at all? I'm sure the fake fans are tempted, but people keep saying he doesn't have the best Eidolons, which honestly is for the best, because especially with his light cone, he's completely free to play for me, so it feels good to know that he's not like, oh, he's free because he really relies on his E1 or his E2. He's just a good character at E0. And honestly, he's a good character at S0 too, but he just coincidentally came out at the same time as Finon. So luckily for him, I had enough pulls saved up to ensure his light cone. Man, I really thought I had pre-farmed better than this. I don't think I have these as part of my, what are those called? Like the little daily errands you do or you send your characters out. I don't think I have this as part of my daily errands anymore. That's why I'm so far behind. Oh. But yes. Even though I still need to make a Genshin video, question mark? I don't know, maybe I'm still waiting, doing a couple polls. But yeah. So I've mainly, I feel like, been playing Honkai the last week just because Finon is so fun to play. I really need to just sit down and get ahead on Weathering Waves, because I do plan to pull soon on my main account. And then in ZZZ, Miyabi's confirmed in the next banner, and I really want to get Miyabi her W engine. Is that next week? Woo! So I really need to sit down and do a lot more of the ZZZ endgame modes. I'm behind on a couple events in ZZZ. However, here I am, just continuing to play Honkai Star Rail. Because I log in and I go, Finon, I want to play with my Finon team. Show me Finon. I love Finon. Oh, I have the Finon brain rot. And the 3.4 story was just so good. It's definitely, easily top 5 updates for me in all of Honkai Star Rail. And I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. It was so good. So yeah, if I'm tempted, because again, love blondes, if I'm tempted to pull for Saber, it's probably going to have to be later. Not anytime this patch, not anytime next patch, because I'm going to try and stay strong and pull for Sarija, because now we're not on a guaranteed. My first copy of Finon was guaranteed, but now Sarija is not guaranteed, and seeing how I won the E1, E2 Finon 50/50s, I can't remember if Honkai Star Rail has... Oh no, they did let me win 3 50/50s in a row, because I won the Fugue, the Herta, Tribi 50/50 back to back. Yes. Did I win 4? I know I won my Fugue 50/50. Did I win 4? Did I win Fugue, the Herta, Tribi, and then my first copy, well, not my first copy, my e0s1 Axa. Wow, okay, so I guess Honkai does sometimes let me win 3 50/50s in a row, but it only happened once, so it's very, very rare. So I am suspicious that I am gonna lose the Sarija 50/50. And I do feel like I kind of want her Lycone, especially if she's going to be best in slot for Finon. Okay, let's use a ticket. Thank you. You know, I still don't have E6 Gallagher. There are some 4-stars in this game that I still don't have E6. Like before Finon's banner, I didn't have Yuquan E6. I still don't have Natasha E6. And I am a day 1 player, but I think it just, is the luck of the banners. Okay, let's try and display my Archer. So again, one of the main reasons I'm making this video is because I want to test how good Archer is without Sparkle. Because I don't have Sparkle, would like to avoid pulling Sparkle if I can. But if she's really that good, like he needs her, I could be tempted. I need to reorganize my teams, I feel like. Let's see, that's my Dr. Ratio team, Kimiko team, Blade team, husband team, okay. Well, we need to build an Archer team since he's e0s1, and I don't actually have too many DPSs S1. So I think my Archer team is going to be Sunday, Tribi, and then let's do my Ventrine. I might be tempted to switch him out with a healer, maybe Lucha. Everyone's always like, E6 Gallagher is one of the best. I don't have E6 Gallagher, so my Gallagher remains unbuilt. Let's see, I didn't even have... Here I was talking about Fei Xiao and how I still love her, and I didn't even have a Fei Xiao team built. Wow. I'm fake. And where's my Ventrine? There he is. Hi, baby. Let's see. Who am I? Let's see. I do one day need to rebuild my Jingliu and my Blade. I was just thinking about that. But with what time? Okay. Listen, Dr. Ratio, I'm so sorry, but I feel like I am more likely to use my Jingliu. Let's see, and Jingliu needs Sunday. There he is. Let's put Robin over here. I like my venturing to be either number 2 or number 3. Just to try and hope the more people go after him. I said that as I put him for on my face out team, but this is my husband team. This is very much a 2.x husband team. We need to update it. We need to include my new boys, my new husbands, such as Finon, Ananaxa, Dr. Aisho, Zhaosho, I'm sorry. Look at him. My babies, easily my top 4 right now in Honkai Star Rail. Let me see. Let me reorganize. This is not 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just if I threw them out on a party and asked them to fight. We'll keep my Imbibitor Lune team. He is S1. My first S1 character in the game. I keep opening this because I keep seeing, ooh, an update, and it's just reminding me that we have the Vade update. I know. I'm not playing it right now. I want to play Archer. What is the best way to show off my Archer? I know that there's going to be a lot of buffs from the simulated universe, but let's just see. This little giant deer's quantum damage. Let's see how he does. Let's see, Sunday. Where's Tribby? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Everyone, use a healer. Don't use Aventurine. My Aventurine's E1 S1. Oh, that was so lucky. And he's my husband. Let me do what I want. Ooh, fun. Quantum weakness almost never happens. Okay, yeah, already this is rigged because of all the buffs and stuff that I have. But let's just see. Oh. Okay. I probably should have just done a basic attack, not wasted a skill, but let's see. Ooh, what? Okay. Again. Oh. Okay. Well, goddamn. Let's try again. Wow, he's so pretty. Yeah, this definitely is not the best showcase to be like, see, you don't need sparkle. Because these buffs are insane. We're gonna need to try with a different boss. Oh my god. So excited to... Unfortunately, the next reset is Pure Fiction, and I just know he's not going to be good in Pure Fiction. But I am excited for the next MOC update or the next Apocalyptic Shadow update. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that was a cool still. Anything good? That could be good. But I hear that Archer really wants crit rate. Honestly, I probably need to refarm. Or, especially one of my pieces, I definitely need to re-roll. The crit rate was so bad. Oh, Robin. Oh, okay, this is for the Fate. We're not starting it right now, Robin. Oh my god, Mad, stop opening. I keep being like, ooh, a notification. No, it's just the Fate update. Let's see, I still have one more of these left. Which one of you guys is quantum weak? Is it you? Okay. Alright, let's try... Yeah, let's see. Oh no, my Sunday! My Sunday's dying, I didn't know. This is dangerous. I didn't put a healer on my team. Oh no. No! No! Sunday I know! Archer, please! Oh no, this is sometimes what happens when you have a sustainless fight on team is sometimes your Harmony characters get a little low on life. Or health. A little low on life. I mean, he is sad, but he's not that sad anymore. No! 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 Okay, guys, we have to do this again. I'm so sorry, I failed. I'm a terrible HSR player. I don't deserve anything. Wow, there's no, like, little... Okay. Wow, I, like, never use items in this game. Which one? I don't even remember which one of these restores health. I didn't know I had these. But now that I have the Herta, I don't really need to use things to look for treasure chests, especially in Penacony. I feel like I found quite a few. I do need to go back. That's why I was able to get to 69 pity even after having E2 Finon, is that apparently I missed so many treasure chests in this game. Okay, Archer. Now's the big guns. Okay, so I can see why people want Sparkle, because she can fill up all of these extra. But my Sunday's S1, he can help a bit. Right, Sunday, that's right. Oh, I'm so hungry. I hope my stomach doesn't rumble. So embarrassing. Go, go. Okay, thank you. Oh! Okay. Okay! What? That was insane! Thank you, Sunday. Okay. No! Please, no! No, think of the children! Okay, well, thank you, Aventurine. Finish this off for us, I guess. Well, gosh dang! He's insane! And he's free? Free 99? Guys, we need to do more testing. That was insane. Let's see. What else could we do? I don't think anyone in his... Yeah, no one's Quantum Weak. Which, I mean, they don't have to be Quantum Weak, but... it helps. Okay. Yes, this should work. Why not just keep pre-farming for Finon? Get him only the best relics possible. Oh. Ooh. It's a little rough. That's only from one. Chibi, help us. Okay, so we built up some skill points here. Nice. Nice. Ow. Ow, stop it. Oh, Archer with the little Sunday halo, that's so cute. Ow. Ow. Take that. Ow. Ow. Okay, so honestly, I can see how Sparkle... Oh my gosh! is very helpful, but I don't feel like I'm missing a lot, if that makes sense. And I hear that Ceredra is going to be good for her too. Good for Archer too. So honestly, in my personal opinion, while I can see how Sparkle makes him a lot more comfortable, I don't think you have to have her. And that is my final verdict. Look at how handsome he is, Archer! So yeah, in my opinion, if you don't have Sparkle, you don't want Sparkle, but you think that you need her for Archer, just play who you have. I know a lot of people don't have S1 Sunday, but you really can make by. I hear Hanya's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna work on fine-tuning my Archer. I don't know if this build is good at all. It's kind of crazy seeing such low crit damage. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Archer, or if you're gonna pull for Saber too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!